Hey everyone, my name is Emily. We're at Bring Recycling's Planet Improvement Center, a place for creative reuse. We've got some really cool stuff here. Let me show you around. Bring is a place where every visitor learns. As you know, we all use stuff. The stuff we use has a full life before we ever take it off the shelf at the store. Let's learn about the life cycle of stuff. Every product we use goes through a life cycle, and each stage of the life cycle has environmental impacts. At the beginning of a product's life cycle, raw natural resources such as trees and ore are extracted from the earth. The resources are transported and processed for manufacturing. Extraction processes like harvesting, mining, and drilling require a large amount of energy and fossil fuels, and has the potential to damage the natural environment. In stage 2, raw materials are manufactured into goods through the use of machines, tools, human labor, and chemical processing. This often happens on a large scale and also requires a great deal of energy and fossil fuels. In the distribution phase, finished products are transported by trains, trucks, and airplanes to warehouses, and eventually to stores and your home. Each stage of the life cycle requires some form of transportation, which requires the additional consumption of fossil fuels for energy. The fourth stage of the product's life cycle is called usage. Simply using a product may require energy, like appliances and lighting. Some products are designed and formulated to reduce energy use. And there are ways the consumer can reduce energy needs, like unplugging appliances that are not in use. The fifth and final stage of a product's life cycle is end-of-life management. This is what happens to our stuff after it has been used. Are you going to throw it away? Can you donate it to be reused? Or can it be recycled to be made into something new? This is the choice you have to make for everything you buy when you're done using it. But what if you don't buy it in the first place? Wouldn't it be nice to not have to make so many end-of-life choices? The most effective way to reduce waste is to not create it in the first place. To reduce waste, you can reduce the amount of new stuff you buy durable goods, and reuse, repair, share, and donate your products. When you're done using your stuff, there's lots of options for what to do with it next. Here at Bring, you can donate your stuff to be reused. And that keeps 2 million pounds out of the landfill every year. Let's go see what kind of stuff gets donated. Hey, Matt.
Hi, Emily.
Hey, everybody, this is Matt. He's sorting through today's donations. What kind of stuff do we get?
Well, Emily, we get building materials and home improvement items. Things like lighting fixtures and shelving, doors and windows, and even the kitchen sink.
After all this stuff gets sorted, it's gonna get priced and put out on the shelves. Just like any other home improvement store, we sort our stuff into different departments to make it easy for our customers to find what they're looking for. Things like tools, hardware, plumbing, electrical, just kidding, furniture, lighting. We've got lumber, garden tools, and metal.
Bring's philosophy is to make the connections between waste prevention, reuse, and a healthier planet for all. For the past 50 years, we've gone from collecting and processing household recyclables to a reuse and waste prevention organization. So when you come into the Planet Improvement Center, you can find all kinds of materials that will be given a second life. You know, we like to inspire people, DIYers, crafters, builders of all types, to come and explore our store and to see how they can take something that might be somebody else's garbage and turn it into something really useful and beautiful that was affordable.
Throughout the Bring site, you'll see buildings remodeled with used building materials. Along the covered boardwalk, you'll see used telephone poles, old metal siding, solar panels, and bamboo planks. Directly beside the boardwalk, visitors see the bioswale, a natural area where vegetation cools and filters stormwater runoff before it enters the nearby Willamette River. Say hello to Jabali, the fiberglass rhino who graces the bioswale. Here we are in Bring's Garden of Earthly Delights. Customers can come here to find inspiration for using materials in creative ways. As you look around, you'll find mosaic tile stepping stones, a greenhouse made from used windows, a toilet top bench, a storage shed covered in old vinyl records, PVC pipe fence, and old bridge railings from the Oregon coast. And of course, all of the original artwork created by local artists. It's important that we make use of the natural resources we've already taken from the earth. When you choose to buy used stuff instead of new stuff, whether it's building materials, sports equipment, or clothing, you're helping to reduce pollution, conserve natural resources, and prevent waste. Come see us at Bring and see if we've got something you can reuse.